Hi, my name is David Thompson. I am the proprietor stroke managing director of the Lusaka Hotel. The Lusaka Hotel is Zambia's oldest functioning hotel. We've been operating for more than 100 years. Myself, I'm Zambian. I was born here in Zambia, in Lusaka. I was educated in Lusaka and also in Holland and England. I've had the privilege of working with a number of large hotel groups over the last 30 years before I started doing my own business. I've worked with the Intercontinental Hotel Group, I've worked with the Coptham Hotel Group, with the Sarova Hotel Group in Kenya, and also I've had the privilege of interacting with many global figures within tourism. I've been chairman of the Hotel Association, president of many organizations related to tourism. The Lusaka Hotel is 100 years old, in fact more than 100 years old. I have been the owner of this business now for the last 15 years, and we've seen many changes. When you have an old hotel, it comes with challenges because the technology, the architecture, the design, all that is not modern, and it's certainly my vision to protect the hotel for the history of the hotel. Many famous occurrences took place in this hotel, signatures of the mines, great people stayed in this hotel because at that time it was the first hotel and the only big good hotel. Of course now Lusaka has grown tremendously. We are located right in the center of the city. I don't think there's a more central location than the Lusaka Hotel in terms of the old city. Of course, we have to remain very competitive as a hotel, as a business, and so we've engaged the services of a business development manager who is much younger than me and therefore has come up with a number of new ideas to make our services and our product more relevant to the market trends of today. We really feel that downtown Lusaka there are a number of there's a need for long-term apartments because we've seen that there are new people coming into town and they're looking for that first stay, and so we've converted 30 of our rooms into apartments, for long stay apartments. Secondly, we know that the internet and the digital age is now part of our lives, and so we really want to increase those facilities, making sure that we have good connectivity, fast connectivity, and therefore making it relevant to today's businessman. We also have a very strong outside catering facility, food and beverage. We have huge kitchens, and so we want to improve on our services in terms of the food we offer, the variety of food which we offer, and indeed the skills of those who are serving. So we believe by putting all those together, we will have a competitive product and a hotel that not only is of the past 100 years, but will be able to compete into the future. The hotel is a landmark within the city. Many people have very fond memories. They either became married in this hotel or they were engaged in this hotel, and so we have a lot of goodwill. I could say over the 100 years the memories of this hotel are fantastic, and that's why we try to keep a lot of photographs of Lusaka, of Zambia, all around the hotel over the last 100 years. So it becomes a living museum of the history of Lusaka. What we also try to do though is to keep it relevant to the needs of the traveler today. These days people want internet. These days people want good, clean rooms with a good value for the money. Many travelers, we are fortunate, we are known as the Lusaka Hotel. No other hotel has that reputation or that name. So we are very popular for international travelers, especially tourists, because they're coming to Lusaka and they stay at the Lusaka Hotel. We're also right in the city, so we have a lot of business workshops and conferences, and also over the weekends many sports teams stay with us. So those are the markets that we are catering for. While protecting the old hotel, we also try and maintain standards and services to meet those markets. I believe our most important asset, though, is not the building but the people. Service is about people. People being friendly, people welcoming, people showing love to each other. And so I really have to appreciate my staff and all my management team, because I sit in this office. I don't interact with the guests as much as I would like to. And they're the ones who I believe are the Lusaka Hotel. So to them, they must take all the credit. I also would like to thank all our guests. We are the oldest hotel, and so some guests, despite the changes, despite more new hotels, competitive hotels coming in better locations, we still have an amazing goodwill from all our customers, both individually and corporately. So for them, really, we owe it to them as the Lusaka Hotel to do our best.